Hey yo, if you got flatline, you're on your way to being a NoFap. Good. Now, before we get into this, if you like my videos, then don't forget to subscribe. What are you waiting for? And if you want to see some exclusive videos on things like PIED, ED, DE, man, I sound like an alphabet boy. If you want to watch videos on things like porn-induced erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, all kinds of dysfunctions, DE, delayed ejaculation. If you want to see videos on any of those dysfunctions, then go over to my Patreon page because I drop exclusive videos every week. Now, flatline. If you got flatline, then celebrate. I know you might think, man, this man's crazy, this dude's crazy. No, celebrate, because what it means is you're on your way. It's like an initiation process to get back to real women, real stimulation. Now, what's flatline? Flatline is when you just lose arousal. For women to screen, your libido goes from up, boom, to down. Now, a lot of you guys can get depressed if you're going through things like that. So, it's real important to know that it's normal. It's normal. It's normal when you're coming off this thing. Okay, because you can imagine you've had so much stimulation. You've overstimulated. You've seen. Let's break this down. Yeah, you've seen more naked women in a week than all your ancestors put together in their lifetime. You've probably seen more naked women in a week than all your ancestors put together are seen in a lifetime. Your brain's not ready for that. It's not ready. Your brain's not ready for that kind of stimulation. You've had too much stimulation. So now you've just taken it away. So now when you've taken it away, your brain needs to reboot and get back to its original settings, which is arousal to a woman and not a screen. And this is part of it. This is part of it. That's why you're losing libido and you lose your arousal. But it will come back. But you just got to go through this process. Now, once you go through this process, your triggers will lessen. Those urges will lessen. Like I said, this is like a process to go back. This is your initiation to go back to real women. And trust me, it's worth it. You got to go through it. There's no way to stop this. You can speed it up, but you can't stop it. Now, what I want to do, because you know me, I'm not just going to tell you about something and not tell you a solution or a way to at least speed it up. Now, there's two things you can do to speed up flatline. One is exercise. Exercise as much as you can, because when you exercise, and it releases things called endorphins that make you feel good. Because when you're on flatline, I can imagine a lot of guys, you're going to get down, you're going to be depressed. So exercise as much as you can. Do a lot of cardio as well, because what that does, it gets the blood pumping around your body. And if it's pumping around your body, guess where else it's going to pump to? You guessed it. So exercise as much as you can, because then it makes you feel better. It gives you another focus also. But we've spoke about exercise in the video before. If you haven't checked that out, I'll put it in the link below. Next one is fantasize. Bro. Not that kind of fantasizing. Fantasize about real things. Fantasize about doing real things with a woman. So, what can that be? Holding hands, kissing, hugging, cuddling. Real things with a woman that aren't necessarily sexual. Because what that does is it starts to rewire your brain to a real woman and not a screen. And then you start being aroused by a real woman more than you're aroused by a screen. Now, if you got a girl, fantasize as well, but also do those things with a girl. But when you're doing that, concentrate on how it feels. Focus on how it feels if you're holding hands with a girl, if you're cuddling a girl, if you're kissing a girl. Concentrate on how that feels, because that will just speed up the process. Now, like I said before, you're not going to stop it, but this will just speed it up. This will just speed up the process. Now, look, I don't know the length of time that flatline lasts for, because everyone's different. Flatline can last for 2 weeks, or it can last for 2 months. But it's not really, it's rare that it lasts for 2 months. It normally lasts about a month. But don't hold me to that. It normally lasts about a month, but everyone's different. But you just gotta go through it. It's your initiation process to get back to a real woman. But if you do those 2 things, it will speed it up. And also if you meditate as well, that will just speed up the process. But you gotta go through it like any other initiation process. And also, if you're with a girl, tell your girl. Man, don't try and do this without telling your girl. Tell your girl. For real, tell your girl, okay? So she knows, and then she can help you through it. Now, if she doesn't want to help you through it, then bruh, maybe you need to reevaluate your relationship. But no, just stop what you're doing right now. If you're doing something, stop what you're doing, because I want you to remember what I'm going to say right now. Do not, and I repeat, do not go back to porn to go to see if it still works. Do not do that, because listen, if you do that, it's going to make the rebooting process even longer. It's just going to prolong it. So don't do that. Listen, I know it's easy for me to say, but don't do that. Okay, because it just make it longer. Now it's common to try and do that, to think, oh, let me go and check to see if it still works. But don't make the mistake of doing that, because it will just make it longer. It will just prolong it completely. So just stay away from porn completely. Carry on with your PMO. No porn, no masturbation, no orgasm. Continue with it. All right? Now, those are the 2 things that will speed it up. Okay? So, exercise and fantasize. All right? Now, this is Mr. NoMas. So, thanks for watching. And if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see some exclusive videos, then go over to my Patreon page. Click the link below. Now, this is Mr. NoMas saying thanks for watching. Peace.